Grain cart drivers went on strike. Got a crazy driver in there.
Well, what's up, everybody? My name's Casey. Welcome to the Wild West Farmer. Today is August the 26th. We're out cutting some Milo. It's been a wild and hectic day. Hope y'all stay tuned. Enjoy the video. We're going to stay after it, get after it, and see if we can get something done. We'd only have like one more combine hopper right here where I'm at, and then we're going to be switching to irrigated. Hopefully it's in that 5, 6, 7,000 pound range. It looks really, really good. We had a really gloomy morning this morning. It's already like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We just cut one hopper and just kind of taking some samples to kind of see where we're at before we call in the trucks. It's the last little piece of dry land here on this farm. I'd like to wipe it out. I don't know how much I can actually blend it without getting some samples. We'll see what happens. Woo! 15.7. I might be pushing on it. That sample just went 15.7.
Is it north end a little bit drier?
It's a little drier, but not a lot. We just have this little spot. It's probably not 10 acres. I don't know what else to do. I don't want to leave it here. It's not enough to fill a truck.
First batch of Irrigated Milo of 2025. I think it looks pretty good. Just a little bit more behind the combine than we'd like, but I don't know if that's just inevitable. But yeah, let's see. All them beautiful heads of grain. Well, this little guy, and this big guy, and then there's even bigger guys out here, but I think it looks pretty good.
So I just pulled into this irrigated drip patch. Y'all have seen this patch from day one. We ended up replanting it, we cultivated it. It's kind of a funny little deal. It's 14 acres here. I believe it's very good Milo. Right now I've cut 1.9 acres and I'm up in the window on my grain tank, so we are pumping it out. For this grain to make 7,000 pounds, it needs to make 6.2 combine hopper loads. That's just average loads at 16,000 pounds per dump. We're working on one. Will we get it or we won't? I'm not sure. We've cut 2.24 acres out of 14 acres. 14 divided by 2.14. That is 6.5 combine hoppers times 16,000 equals, I didn't do that right. 6.54 times 16, 1, 2, 3. That equals 104,000 pounds divided by 14 acres. That's what we could potentially be making. Definitely guesstimates.
First truck of the day out of here. I think we'll get 2 more today and maybe pre-fill a grain cart for tomorrow. handle it anymore. My ride has arrived. Are you my Uber?
I'm your Uber. I'm cheap too.
You're a cheap Uber? Okay.
Cheap Uber.
Think I got about 5 pounds of Milo dust in my eyes. If I'm crying, it's because of that, not because I get emotional.
Yeah, the grain feels dry, feels good. So it always kind of helps working that stuff around, mixing it a little. Checking it right now. Same as what it was in the combine, which is too high.
I need to sleep on it.
So far, we have cut a full truck in less than 8 acres. I'm figuring that at about a 60,000 pound net truck. So I need to do some math on that. Let's do 60,000 pounds. Divided by 8 acres. 7,500 pounds. Obviously, we got to cut the whole patch, weigh it all out, and see. So I'm just giving y'all a reference of kind of what this is doing, which is just a huge blessing. The moisture is right on the edge. I mean, I don't know what the right thing is to do, but what we're gonna do, we've got to cut one more big hopper for this grain cart to get full, and we're gonna load one truck and we're gonna park it. I do not want to get any loads going in that are overly wet on moisture content. We took about 10 different samples out of the top of that tank, and we had from 12 to 16.5. We had a lot more 14.5s and 15s than we got 16s, but we want to stay out of that 16 range mark. It's just super humid. It was a wet morning. It's just every hour counts. We have to keep moving forward. There's big chances of rain coming this week. They're projecting our area to get within 2 inches of rain. So rain is not going to benefit this crop. If it will make it and we can slip it through there under 16, we need to be trying to put it in the bin, get it loaded in them trucks, and delivered to the ethanol plant. We don't want this stuff sitting out in the field exposed to the weather. We want it out of the fields. So that's just the $1 million question. What's right? What's the right thing to do? What's not? How far can we push it? And where do we need to pull the plug? But I feel like we need to pull the plug, see if this truck passes. If it passes, then tomorrow we'll grab the rest of this and then we'll move. Luckily, we only have to move 1 mile. We won't even have to take our header off. So it'll be a just run it down the road type of a deal. It won't be a long move. Going to an irrigated patch, irrigated pivot, 56 acres. I don't know if it's better or worse than this, but if it's right in this ballpark, it's a big, big blessing. We'll see what happens then, but that will probably be in the next video, so y'all stay tuned. It's going to be on irrigated for a while, then we're going to jump right back into some better dry land, and then we're going to go get on some real good irrigated down at Idaloo. There's some grain down there that looks good. I think I scared the GPS. It beeped when I went like that. Today is slow. I really hope we're not messing up. It'd be nice to have a moisture sensor in this combine to kind of get a more of an average versus just right off the top. Or God, this thing keeps beeping. I tell you what, someone asked why we run Trimble versus deer. Well, it's because deers just beep too much. Golly, still going. All right, we're gonna pull in here. There we go. I've even memorized the sounds it makes. I don't know where there's like a mute button. Okay, maybe now.
There's the second truck. Moisture got too high on us.
That's as far as that hitch extends. So I'm gonna take this to the next field. Hopefully we're cutting on tomorrow. Just want this truck to get off to the elevator and see what happens. Right here, some of the cotton bolls are getting big. It's just got a lot of weight on them plants. This little guy and that one, they'll all make. We still got plenty of time for all that upper fruit that's small to fill out and get real big. So like these three right there should have a real good chance of making it. So we still have some blooms and red blooms out in this cotton in places, just like this yellow bloom, and he'll turn into a purple bloom, and then that will turn into a bowl like that. But it's only August 26th right now. I think about September 5th, the chances of that bloom making a harvestable bowl drops down to like 80% chance. And then like September 15th, it's like probably 50% chance. I need to freshen up on that of how long it actually takes it to make a bloom to a bowl. But that also depends on your area, your location, your weather, your climate, and the amount of heat units you have left over. But I'm pretty sure about September 15th, the chances of this making a bowl is slim to none, but September 5th, it's got a pretty good chance at making it into the harvester. Now, it won't be a big, heavy, fruitful bowl. It'll be a smaller bowl. It won't make a full-size bowl. So like this guy, that's a mature bowl. And then we've got, you know, some like this. You know, he's still got a long way to grow before he'll actually make some cotton, but he has a 100% chance of making it in the harvester as a mature bowl. So hope that makes sense. Just got over to this next field. I'm gonna bite on some of this, see? Oh yeah. I think it's time to haul this one to the ethanol plant. Hopefully it won't test. I've been munching on a bunch of this, and you know, some of it cracks, some of it don't crack very good. 56 acres, irrigated, about 100 units of nitrogen. It's following fallowed wheat stubble. That might have helped it. I don't know. We'll just have to see when we combine it, but y'all stay tuned for that. Y'all hit the subscribe button if you want to see this go in the combine and get hauled off. Y'all give a big thumbs up if you liked it. If you watched this far, thank you so much. Y'all remember that the Lord is in control. Wear more cotton, eat more beef. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.